Hey guys, it's Tech right here. In today's video, we're going to answer a serious question. Can you buy 1,000 subscribers on YouTube? Now, this is not using bots because if we did that, we'd of course get banned off YouTube. This is using the new promotion feature that YouTube gave recently to most creators. And I want to test it out here today to see if it actually does anything. I saw a very interesting video by Marcus Johns where he spent over $100 and actually gained 1,000 subscribers that he could use for the partner program for one of his new channels. And the results for him were very much shocking. But the question is, can we do the same thing with $50? And of course, I got the perfect channel to do this on. So this is a channel we'll be testing this feature on. Now, we're gonna see if we can get 1,000 subscribers on my anime reaction channel because I love anime so much. So I decided to make an anime reaction channel and it was very successful. However, it recently slowed down because of the fact that there hasn't been really much to react to. So I've been kind of taking a chill pill, but we got to 736 subscribers. And you can see our watch time is around 300 actually a month, which is pretty good. And we're actually very close to actually getting the YouTube partner program. We actually have the 4,000 watch time. We have way over it, over near almost 8,000, but we're missing still like 300 subscribers. So we're gonna use this new promotion feature to kind of just spend $50 to kind of test an idea. Will this actually work? And we're gonna aim for low CPM countries. So the video I actually promoted was actually my video reviewing an anime opening, breaking it down, going over the spoilers and stuff like that. And if we go in the analytics for this actual channel, under audience, you can actually see right here, its targeted audiences actually United States, Finland, Japan, Indonesia, and also the Philippines. Now, 2 of those countries are actually low CPM countries, meaning they're cheap to advertise on and not expensive. So I want to test the Philippines and Indonesia. So I took this video, went under the promotions tab and created a promotion for it, which you can see it's right here live. It's still in the process of actually going through. But for example, if you were to make it for yourself, what you would do is actually go into your promotion or create a promotion. So I'm going to just do this with you guys to kind of give an example here. You had one, select the video you want, and of course I selected that video, which I'll find it right here. That kind of just give you another gist, and then you just fill the information. And of course the countries we want to aim for are Finland, Philippines, not Finland, India, Indonesia, and also some other ones. So we want to go for those. But the big thing you got to keep in mind too, on top of that, is that you want to make sure that you have a specified actual language you want to use. So for me, of course, I'm an English YouTuber, so we want to target an English audience, because that way the YouTube algorithm will be like, okay, these people in these countries are English, they understand it somewhat, so we should target it to those people who like anime as well, because I have some existing data on YouTube with my YouTube channel with being mostly anime reactions, right? And I picked this video because of the fact not only is it a reaction, it actually does very much successful compared to most of my videos, and these are the course targeted audiences. And there's a few more which I'll show you a picture from Marcus Johns video where you showed like other countries he targeted. I did all those in that one screenshot, and I basically just said, okay, now what we got that information, we want to apply that, and we set our budget to just $50. Now I have extra $50 laying around because I wanted to kind of just test this out, because I didn't want to spend like $100 because I didn't see the whole point of it. So this, and it's going to end on January 14th. And of course you can see the better odds of actually getting better promotions if you spend $100, but we know those low CPM countries won't be as bad, so I'm not going to really worry about that. And of course you can see right here, we're going to be spending $3.33 per day, and we'll get around 200 to 225 viewers, but we might give more because of the fact that low CPM countries. So then we just click promote, and of course we filled our payment information and just paid for it. So I'm curious to see what happens within a week from now when we actually come back to it. So we'll come back on January 14th and I'll share the results for you. Okay, it's now been 1 day since we started the promotion, and honestly, a lot of things just happened last night. I'm not gonna lie, it's welcome to 2024. This is the first day of 2024, and we just gained over 200 or 300 subscribers from the promotion. I think it was 200, right? Because we were at like 700 something subscribers. So we are very close to being eligible for the YouTube partner program with this within just 1 day, and we've only spent so far with the campaign was it $5.69, and we got almost 40,000 impressions and over only 600 views, which I don't get how, like, we got 600 views and then we gained like over like 200 subscribers, because it's only showing 88 subscribers, but we gained additional 200 on top of it. Supposedly YouTube were having like a view shift drift though, like it was overdoing it with the advertising, which could lead to more subscribers. But yeah, just from that alone, we actually gained quite a bit of subscribers, and we actually go to the actual video in itself, which I did modify the thumbnail just a bit, just because of the fact I thought the thumbnail was pretty good, right, but it was kind of lacking, so I kind of redesigned it, just added an arrow, kind of emphasized the point, this is the opening, or there's supposed to be something you're supposed to look for in the opening, like, oh my god, that's, what does that mean, you know what I'm saying? That's why I had the red arrow. But you can see right here, went from around 26 views to only 600 plus more, which you can see that was when our advertising started, and it doesn't show the amount of subscribers we additionally gain, but usually with these kind of videos I link other stuff at the end, so maybe that's helping the video on top of it, because I say, hey, get subscribed to us on the future anime reactions when we do like this and that, so that probably did help on top of it. Plus on top of that too, we already had a really good CTR for this thumbnail, so I think it went up. No, it didn't go up. Actually, still at a 7.7% click-through rate, which is still pretty good. I honestly thought it was gonna go to like 0.8 or 0.10 because of the arrow, but it didn't. So nothing really has changed too much in the actual analytics within the first day, but it's still insane that literally within one day of actually advertising, we've gained over 200 subscribers from this actual thing. So that is pretty insane. If we actually do make a T2 partner program with this, that'll be crazy, because I know the watch time does not count towards it, but the actual subscribers do. So you can see right here, we have now, instead of 700, we have 909 subscribers, and then we're missing, of course, like only 81 till 1,000 to actually get the watch, to get the subscribers counted for monetizing this channel, which is crazy to think about. And then the other thing is the watch time has not gone up since we actually started advertising. So the subscribers have, but the watch time hasn't. So usually the watch time's harder to get, but since I have so much YouTube experience, I got that easier. With the subscribers, it was slow course, I told you earlier, and we got now from that, which is pretty insane. So I'll be curious to see if we can apply for the YouTube partner program with this. So what we'll do is come back in 2 days and see if we got into 1,000 subscribers. If not, we'll just come back to whenever we do, and I'll share the results with you. Okay, so now it's been 2 days since we actually used the promotion, and we are now at 1,000 subscribers. Within 2 days of using the new promotion feature, we have gotten 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, which is just insane to think about. And keep in mind, it is currently 7:49 a.m. I literally just woke up and just looked at my phone. I was like, wow, we actually got it. So the serious question is, did these subscribers actually count to the R2 partner program, or will this just not count at all? That's the serious question. So, moment of truth. It did. It actually did. We actually were able to get YouTube the partner program in because of this, so we can apply now, which is actually insane. So yeah, so what we can do now is say get started, and then if you get started, of course, you can just, and we are now a YouTube partner. Oh yeah, we have to turn on the ads over here manually. I forgot, you got to do that. And so we have to just go through the process that normally we would for getting ads enabled. Okay, and then I'm not gonna monetize all the videos right now. I will choose what videos I do for what videos I turn on because of copyright stuff. But yeah, we actually got the YouTube partner program with this, and we actually got monetization, the full monetization with this, which is crazy. And keep in mind, it's only been 2 days, and we spent only $10. Oh, not $10, it's $9.12, which is crazy. We got another like 1,000 views plus another few hundred subscribers. So I guess I'm curious to see, like, do we leave this campaign running until the end of the campaign, or do we end it? I think we're gonna leave it running, and then I'll just come back in a bit. For me right now though, I'm gonna turn on the rest of these ads for YouTube. Now, if you are curious on actually how the actual turn on ads once you do unlock YouTube partnership, and usually they're just all turned off, and all you have to do is literally says select them, or you can just individually find which videos you want to do, and it says where it says off, you just tick it to on, and bang, there you go, your monetization's on, and then you just do that for all the videos. But yeah, just in case you guys are wondering what it looks like for experience, I gotcha. Okay, it's now January 11th, and I'm not gonna lie with you guys, originally I was gonna post this when the campaign was finished, but honestly, I got the results back from my finding for the promotion a lot quicker than I anticipated, just because all the information it gave. So I want to share what I actually found out about it, because honestly, the results are much more shocking than you may actually think. First of all, we gained to over 1,000 plus subscribers with the promotion, and keep in mind, there's still 3 days left of the promotion until the campaign ends. So you might be asking, how much did the promotion actually cost me? The to get another 1,000 plus subscribers. Well, we'll go over that in a second. Now, you can see, of course, got the 1,000 influx. Our actual views have gone up, but we'll check the reason why that's the big case a little bit later here. And our actual watch time is practically the same. And I do believe some of these subscribers are fake subscribers, which I'll go over in a little bit my reasoning on why. But of course, we got some revenue on top of it with the new YouTube partner program. And of course, it doesn't really make that much, and I don't blame it too, because this channel is more for fun. Of course, the money's kind of a bonus on top of it. But now for my actual findings, you can actually see right here that the channel get negatively impacted by it. It does not seem to be the case, because if we actually go to the day it started, we were averaging around 34 returning viewers to 50 new viewers. You can see it was kind of like that for a little while. Then when the campaign started, it influxed significantly by a lot of new viewers to declining to a little bit till it stabilized around 100 to 150 to 200. So it's around the 100 mark. So we have doubled our returning viewers within that process. And we can actually check that too, because of the fact that I've been posting content to see if it would get negatively impacted, because it's new stuff that's trending for this month for winter anime lineup. And of course, it does not seem to actually hurt the channel. It does actually boost the channel in the long run, which is pretty nice. But this is the part where I say it's kind of weird, because if we actually go into the views, you can see right here, this is the video we promoted. Now, it only says 25 subscribers actually gained from this. And I know we gained, what is it, like 650 subscribers from the promotion, but there's still a lot of subscribers missing. So if we were to do the math here, we take 2,022 subscribers minus the 25 we gain, minus the 650 we gain. Then we, on top of that, minus what we had originally, which was around 735 subscribers. We're missing 607 subscribers from the actual total from the promotion. I believe these 600 subscribers are fake subscribers. Now, can I confirm this for a fact? Probably not, but they don't appear up on any analytics, and the promotion doesn't even show it in its analytics, which honestly, it's not a bad thing if you get like fake subscribers, because I guess they're bots. That's the only thing I can conclude. Like, maybe they're just people who are clicking on the ads, who click on ads naturally. It could be older people. It might just be like bots that click on the ads and then subscribe because it's automated. I don't know. It could be a lot of things, but I do believe these subscribers are not 100%. But yeah, it's not negatively impacting the channel, so that's all you really need to know about that. And if you want to see if they were negatively impacting the channel, all we have to do is go into our analytics under, of course, content, and do the last 90 days. You can see with the impressions, that's the big one you'll look at. If your impressions are going up on YouTube, that means you're growing on YouTube, because that means YouTube is promoting your content more and stuff. So that's what you want to keep in mind. Now, you can see right here around February, November, we're doing really good. Of course, 5,000, 1,000, all that good stuff. We love to see it. We're growing. Now, the problem with it was December came around, there was no more anime to talk about and stuff like that. It was kind of slow, so my viewers have not retained. But when we did the promotion again, we started boosting up our viewers again, but this time it went and balanced up way higher than it used to. So you can see right here, we had peaks around 18,000 to 19,000, 15,000, but it was never stable around 5,000 to 10,000, right? But with the promotion, it was stable. It did stabilize it. So this could positively impact your channel. But the problem is now, you might be asking, what was the cost of doing so? So overall, we spent for the promotion $50, but we've only spent $40.15 so far and gained over 500,000 impressions, 6,000 views, which honestly the views aren't really that worth it. But then again, this is only targeted to non-high advertising countries, so like that's pretty good. But I think the biggest thing here is actually the subscribers. Even though it only says 650 subscribers, 55 subscribers, we gained over double the subscribers it says. So yeah, I don't know. I would honestly say if you want to use the YouTube promotion feature, you can, but I would say if you have a channel that is not monetized yet, that's like has a 4,000 watch time, that's super close to monetization, and you're only missing like 100 to 50 subscribers, I would actually say use the YouTube promotion to boost your channel into the YouTube partner program, because you can do that. Then why not just spend like $10 to $20 on it? You don't have to spend $50, which we found with our results here. We've gotten it within the first 2 days. And then if you are a bigger channel on YouTube and you do want to kind of just do this to see what happens to your channel, maybe like double your viewership possibly, or get a lot more viewers or newer viewers and use the subscribers, you can absolutely do so. If you just have some money you want to throw at it, because why the frick not? You want to, you can do so. Yeah, that's my honest results. Now, do I recommend new YouTube channels to do this? Absolutely not. And the reason why I'm saying is because if you guys do not know what your targeted audience is, it might actually negatively impact your channel in the long run. Now, for example here, let's say you have a new YouTube channel, you just got on here on YouTube, you're making Clash of Clans content, Apex Legends, and a bunch of games on one channel, right? That's a very diverse audience that YouTube doesn't know which audience is your main actual audience it wants to push this content to. So let's say, for example here, you actually want to focus on Clash of Clans in the future as your main audience, right? But then it promotes a Apex Legends video instead. You can see where I'm going from here. It might negatively impact your channel. However, if you know who your channel is for, and this is another theoretical, let's say if you're a tech channel, you want to focus on cameras, lenses, and all that stuff, and it pushes that kind of content out to those kind of people, it's going to positively impact your channel. So if you are someone who's looking to use this, I would say recommend know what your audience is, who your target audience is for, and then with that you can actually apply this. Now, how much would I say to spend on this? I don't know. I could say $50 if you want to get the same results I had, of course the same target audience. You could probably get the same amount though, the half size, probably for $20 to $25. And if you want to just go beyond expectations, you can spend $100, but I don't think it's really worth it to go more than $50 in the long run. And that's my final conclusion with this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. It did cost me a little bit more to produce more than normal videos, so if you did enjoy it and did find it helpful, make sure to smash the like button. If we do get over 100 likes, I will share how much money this channel has made by the end of the year. But if you do want to see that, you know what to do. Make sure to smash the like button. If you don't want to miss that future tech content, then get subscribed, and I'll see you guys from now on. Tech Grant out.